Hey, me, Legion of Three. We are me. We are at Swerve's Bar. Shall we go get a drink? Yes, we shall. All this research and pulling us through parallel dimensions has given me a migraine headache. We haven't altered the timeline, have we? I don't know. Rhinox, Skybite. We have always had the pleasure moons, haven't we? Yes, we have. Come here, my love. Oh, we shall always have the moons. The moons. Time to leave. Definitely. Wrong bar. Bye! Fuck this shit. No help. Bye! Hello everyone, Optimus420SL here, and I am back with a brand new review, and this time it is of Transformers Generations Leader Class Jetfire. And as this figure has been much so coveted as the holy grail of the Transformers line this year, I am also going to be comparing him with one of my holy grails, the original Generation 1 Jetfire, as well as his Classics counterpart here of Classics Jetfire. And as you can see, there's a huge difference in scale, obviously. Classics Jetfire is a Voyager. He's a leader, and the original G1 actually stalks in nicely as a leader. Little known fact for all you fact finders there, that the G1 Jetfire is actually based off of Robotech, and is actually a Macross Veritech fighter. Okay, so yeah, very nice figure, very good mold, and if you have any of the Macross figures like I do, let me pull out Minerva here. You will see exact same mold, exact same transformation. Everything is the same. So, yeah, not very often you get to pull out Veritex in a Transformers review, but there you have it. The original G1 mold is based on these. Okay, so without further ado, let me move this guy out, and we shall go quickly over his articulation and all that fun ditty. Okay, as you can see, he's got some arm. Now, he doesn't have full 360 because the arms peg in on the wing and clip here, so there's no way to possibly fully rotate it back. But it does go all the way up and down. It does swivel. He's got some hollowness to him, so you gotta watch for that. He's got nice ratcheting elbows. He does like to unpeg a lot, so you have to watch that. Arm, there. No waist, because again, huge backpack. How's he turning? He does have thigh swivel. He's got knee. He's got foot due to transformation. Okay? And let me turn him around. And as you can see, they did a nice job of actually stowing all the jet gear so it actually fits in and looks like a giant robot from behind without being overly cumbersome. He's got the huge jetpack here. Okay, he's a little hollow in the legs, but again, you have to have a place to put the heels, so in transformation that'll make perfect sense. Now, one thing you might have noticed is he's got a lot of red chrome parts because, again, he is paying tribute to this version. So he has a lot of extra armor bits, like in the legs, just like G1's got armor bits in the legs. G1 has armor, as you can see right here. So does he in the form of guns. The universal jetpack back here is still here as well. Okay, even though if you look at the tops very closely, they're inverted. One's angled down, one's angled up. And as you can see, he's got a G1 Toy S type head, except it's blue. But as you can see here, as I just dropped the other Jetfire, very, very nice head mold. It looks very good. But if you actually grab it and take it off, he has another head. And this actually pays homage to the Classics figure. And it's got a G1 head. And it looks very, very good. Very G1-esque of the cartoon. It fits in nicely with the figure. I personally like it better when he's in battle mode because he looks like he's about to kick some serious scientific ass. Okay, now again, for comparisons, the Classics version also, let me move those out of the way. Okay, and fold that down because he just fell. Has a decent head mold, and if you pull the helmet off, he has a little head too. Yeah, so that's where that comes from, and that's why he has the removable head mask, because it's supposed to not just celebrate the G1 version, but accommodate the Classics version as well. Now, as you can see, they fit in nicely together, and they just look pretty cool together. So here's Jetfire across time and space. Give me one moment to transform him and drink myself a cup of glorious freaking coffee, and we shall be back. Un momento, por favor. Ha ha. Hello everybody, and we are back with our vehicle mode, and this is Leader Class Generations Jetfire in vehicle mode, and he is a amped up version of what seems to be an F-14 fighter, because he does have the whole, let me fold that gimmick back down, swing gimmick design. This piece does come loose, so you got to be careful, at least on mine it does. Okay, so he does have the whole swing wing design of the F-14, and he does have the dual fins and all that. Yeah. Like, for example, if you take off this backpack here, it is the quintessential F-14 Tomcat. So, again, you know, it's the little lines. Yeah. So, you know, all in all, very, very decent jet mode. It does have a few gimmicks in jet mode. Let me put the backpack back on it because it looks better that way. Yay, of course, you're going to fight me the one time I'm not looking to do it. There we go. As you can see, overall, these little fold pieces here on mine like to come up, so I have to fight with them just a little. There it goes. But as you can see, you know, very decent jet mode. As I pop that loose again. Okay, the jet backpack does like to swing around. That's also due for transformation, so, you know. But again, he has hyperjets. I like keeping the wings up because it actually looks better and actually holds those little jetpacks in place a little better. Okay. Nice cockpit. Very, very G1-esque design. I do not like this gun here, so I usually don't transform it with the gun on the front. I think it looks kind of silly. It looks a lot better like this, in my opinion. Yes, it does. And there you see the nose cone. Very, very well done. It's got a lot of nice detail inside as well that my camera probably can't pick up on. Okay. Very, very much robot kibble underneath, but then again, any jet or seeker has that issue, so it's not just alone the Jetfire. And yay. Put that back in place. Yay. He is just a peg mess. He likes to come apart. But overall, very, very decent bot mode and very, very decent jet mode. And to compare him in jet, as you can see, the missiles are here. I shall pull out both the Classics mold and dun dun dun, G1 Jetfire. And as you can see, he's a great homage to, he's a combination of both of these figures in my opinion. He looks very good. He's got the G1S paint job just like the Classics version does, you know, and, you know, whole fuselage, nose cone section, it's primarily based off of this guy, but the backpacks are obviously a tribute to this guy. They all have the swing wing design, so you can really give them all a modified look. You know, they all just look peachy. Now, they all roll nicely, but again, it's a very good tribute to this guy, the one that started it all. And as you can tell, you can clearly see Jetfire's robot kibble underneath in the G1 also. So you can't say it's something new. But it looks amazing. This jet mode looks really, really good. So, on to my final thoughts in a moment. Uno, por favor, again, because I have to find my Espanol. Uno momento. Okay, guys, as you can see, I pretty much have most of the gang all here. What are my final thoughts on the Transformers Generations Leader Class Jetfire? I think he is a holy grail figure in my own personal opinion. He is very well made. Granted, he has some small issues, like he has hollowness in the arms and a lot of hollowness, especially where the guns are pegged in. So, like, if they would have fixed that issue, made it more solid, he'd probably be, just as good in my opinion. Okay, he pays tribute to his Generation 1 self here, but he also pays tribute to where the Generation mold came from, and that is Macross over here. As you can see, it pays respect to both series in my opinion, while still retaining that Generation 1 look and pretty much saying, ha ha ha, Macross, we kicked your ass anyway. But overall, great figure, very well articulated. Even with the backpack, the limitations don't hurt it all that much. With all that kibble, you kind of expect it. It's very well done. A lot of people don't like the chrome. I personally do like the chrome. I think the chrome looks very good. Overall, he fits in with his original line, as well as, he'll fit in nicely with Macross. He fits in nicely with G1. He even fits in nicely with the Tater. So, yeah, all in all, very, very great figure. Hasbro Takara, you have outdone yourselves with this mold. Good job. Alright, folks, this is Optimus 420 SL saying stay nerdy, get your geek on, go get laid, grab a cup of coffee, get laid some more, have a good week, peace out, enjoy everybody, till all are one in all of Transformerdom. Adios.